Just a second. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my first Extra Life charity stream of the year. I am going to be playing the 1996 classic hack and slash RPG Diablo, the original one. I know Diablo 4 is in the works right now, but we are going to be playing the original, unforgiving, very old 90s RPG. Joining me on my stream tonight, I have Jeremy. He is my Extra Life team member.
Hello, hello.
Throw his fundraising link in the chat right now. You can actually find mine just below my stream. You should be able to see a little fundraising widget. And Jeremy's is right here for you. And Jeremy, you have never played Diablo 1 before, that's correct?
That is correct, sir. I think we're going to have some fun.
I know we played some Diablo 3 together, but this is quite different.
Yeah, and I think when we were kids, like I spent some time watching you play Diablo 2, but I've never actually played Diablo.
Yeah, well, there are a few design philosophy changes that they made from 1 to 2 and then from 2 to 3. The biggest difference you're going to find is that Diablo 3, a big goal they had was that they always wanted you to feel powerful. Whereas Diablo 1, it is the opposite. They always want us to feel desperate and afraid. So you're going to notice the difference. We're going to have to play a little more conservatively than we would have Diablo 3. But I find it a lot of fun. It's a lot more challenging for sure, but it's a piece of gaming history. When this game came out, they actually couldn't get anyone to pick it up, the original studio that was working on it, because all the publishers were telling them that RPGs were dead on the PC.
Of course, of course.
Diablo completely changed that around to the point where whenever a new RPG would come out, they would advertise things. I remember from the gaming mags at the time, they would say it was a Diablo killer. That would be the claim from the new RPGs for years.
Oh man.
And as it turned out, when a Diablo killer finally came around, it ended up being Diablo 2. So Diablo held pride of place for quite a while. As you can see, I've got my character selection screen up right now. There were only 3 classes in the original Diablo. There was Warrior, Rogue, and Sorcerer, and they were pretty clearly arranged into the Warrior was your melee combat specialist. The Rogue was your bow and ranged combat specialist, and the Sorcerer was straight up magic for everything. I have played through the game as a kid as a warrior. I always played warrior as a kid. Recently, when reacquainting myself with the game, I played through as a sorcerer, and with Jeremy tonight, I am going to be playing as a rogue, another class I have never played before.
I'm a warrior if anybody's wondering what that little picture is. I have mine up on the screen right now as well.
Yes, Jeremy is also streaming. If you want to drop your Twitch link in chat, feel free, Jeremy. If anyone wants to see it from the other perspective.
Do you, Jeff, have your Twitch integrated into your Extra Life page?
I do, but I do not believe I turned it on, actually.
Okay, I have mine on. So I actually just shared your link in the Discord, both of our channels here. So hopefully we get some people split on both sides chatting with us.
Cool. And I just switched it on my Extra Life. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, no problem.
I need to come up with a name for my archer lady. I'm going to call her
Archer Lady.
Smelvirsta. She's Smelvirsta.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, I am going to be creating a game. Just normal difficulty, not nightmare. And you should be able to connect now, Jeremy.
All right, let's give it a try here.
You're in.
Hello, Smelvirstra. Or
Nice.
Vistra.
I'm not too picky. It's nice to meet you, Remy. So,
Hello.
this is the town of Tristram. The backstory is very slim in the original Diablo. Basically, there is something bad going on in the cathedral, and everyone is afraid. There's only one dungeon in the entire game. It has 16 floors, and basically throughout, we're going to be working our way deeper and deeper, trying to find the source of the problems that are besetting the town of Tristram.
Okay.
And we are wandering adventurers that have come because we have heard the town is troubled. So I'm just going to talk to Deckard Cain here.
I'll do the same
Everyone in
thing.
town has some gossip they can share. It's just a random bit of wisdom every time you come into town to visit them.
I saw the drunk
Yes,
down
that's
there. I don't know what he was talking about, though. Something about dogs ruining his ale or something?
Farnham. Well, he says a lot of stuff, but basically Farnham's problem is that King's son has disappeared into the cathedral, and the Archbishop whipped up the townspeople into a frenzy and said, "Hey, we gotta rescue our community. We need to go down and see if anyone's still alive," and led all the villagers into a trap.
Okay.
Horrible demons were in there, and Farnham is one of the survivors of that, and he's a little traumatized from it. He's been drinking quite a lot ever since.
Oh, poor guy.
He has a lot of useful things to say, but sometimes it's hard to understand what exactly he's getting at until it is way too late. So, Cain the Elder here by the fountain, his function for us is basically when we find magical items in the dungeon, they are not necessarily known to us what they can do. They'll be unidentified. So if we bring them to Cain and pay him some money, he will identify them and let us know just what exactly their capabilities are.
Okay.
We have Griswold the Blacksmith here. He is, believe it or not, the town blacksmith. We're going to come to buy weapons and armor, sell weapons and armor, and also he will repair equipment. As we use our weapons and as we get hit by enemies, our equipment will actually get damaged, and we'll have to come to Griswold to repair it. Although you, Jeremy, if you look in the lower right corner of your screen, the little gray box below spells.
Oh, yep.
That is your current spell button. You should have a repair skill in there.
Yep.
That is your special warrior skill.
Oh, okay.
Warriors have it. Basically, you can repair one of your items without going to Griswold, but you'll actually damage the maximum amount of durability your item can have.
Okay.
So you ultimately make it more fragile by using that ability. My ability as a rogue is a disarm trap skill. Many of the chests and doors when we go into the dungeon are going to have traps on them. As the rogue, only I can see when something is trapped. It'll show up as red to me, and I can make an attempt to try and disarm them.
Okay.
So we have Ogden, the tavern owner here. His function is basically to provide us with info. We won't be buying anything from him or using any services, but he may have useful things to tell us about what's going on in the dungeon as we find out more about what's going on in the story.
I live near his point. There's a place called Ogden Point up here.
Okay. Well, maybe he made it out of Tristram in the end.
He must have.
Pepin the Healer is someone we will be visiting a lot. He is the local town priest. When we go to him, he will heal any wounds we have for free. And we'll also be able to buy health potions from him that we can take into the dungeon. And also, he sells scrolls of resurrect, which are going to be handy. In case one or the other of us dies, if we have a scroll of resurrect, we'll be able to bring ourselves back to life. If neither of us are alive, then we have to restart in town, and all the equipment we were carrying when we died will stay where our body is in the dungeon, and we'll have to go try and retrieve it.
We'll try to play it safe then.
Inconvenient. Who else is in town? We have Jillian the barmaid up here.
Okay. Oh.
Like Ogden, she doesn't have anything to sell to us, but she will tell us various things about what's going on. Once we get quests, we can ask people in town about those quests.
Okay.
And everyone always has gossip. Let's go visit Wirt. So Wirt is up here. And you're quickly going to find, Jeremy, that the worst thing about Diablo is how slow your walking is in town.
Yes.
So there's an entrance down to the caves here. Basically, as we get higher in level, we're going to be allowed to go into the dungeon at a deeper level. So
Okay.
that we don't have to start on floor 1 every time. So here's Wirt. Wirt also was injured in
The peg-legged boy.
Yeah, he lost his leg in a demon attack, and now he's a troubled young man. So Wirt is where we go to gamble. We will pay him 50 gold, and he'll show us the single item he has for sale. And a lot of the time, it won't be worth buying, but sometimes it will be. But we have to pay him $50 just to take a look at what it is.
All right.
And there is one more villager in town, if you'll follow me, Jeremy.
Okay.
Back across the little bridge. And thankfully, we won't have to make this trip too many times as a warrior and a rogue. We're going to go visit Adria the Witch on the outskirts of town, but it's quite the walk. If we were playing sorcerer, we'd have to go back there all the time to buy mana potions. But thankfully, everything for us is pretty centralized. Later in the game, we're going to learn some spells, and it's going to be more useful to come out here and check her out. But right now, we're probably not going to be visiting her too much. Yeah, Adria the Witch, she's very dramatic. She's got a cauldron and everything. But she sells mana potions, spell books, staves with magical powers, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
In Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, every class had their own unique set of skills.
Okay.
In Diablo 1, we each have one unique skill, and everyone can learn every spell, theoretically. And the way that works is we're going to find spell books in the dungeon that will teach us those spells, and the only requirement to learn those spells is our magic stat has to be high enough. And I'll just bring up my stat screen right now so you can see there are 4 stats. Jeremy, you can see yours if you press C for character.
Okay.
So you'll have strength, magic, dexterity, and vitality. Those are the basics. Every time we level up, we're going to get 5 points to spend in there. As I was saying, to learn spells, your magic level has to be a certain value.
Okay.
So while theoretically everyone can learn every spell, you as a warrior and me as a rogue are not going to have our magic score as high as a sorcerer will. Every class has a different set of maximum value they can reach in all those stats. So as a warrior, Jeremy, you can get stronger than I possibly can. And as a rogue, I can get more dexterous than you possibly can.
I see your strength is 10 less than mine, and your magic is 5 higher. Your dexterity is at 30, and mine is at 20.
Okay. And your vitality is also at 20?
25.
25, okay, so you're strong and healthy.
Pretty vital.
So what strength does is it increases your damage output.
Okay.
Even for me, if I'm using a bow, that will increase my damage a little bit. And strength is also important because the higher strength we have, the better armor we can wear. Armor has strength requirements to it. Magic, as I said, that determines what spells you can learn, and it also determines your maximum amount of mana, which is what we're going to spend to use our spells. Dexterity determines how easily you hit monsters. And for me as a rogue, it increases the damage I do with bows. Jeremy, sadly, as a warrior, your dexterity, no matter how high you pump it, will not increase your bow damage. Dexterity also makes you harder to hit. And vitality, all it does is increase how many hit points you have, which is important for everyone.
Okay.
And I won't get too into the other values. You've got your resistances there, so if your resistance to fire is 50%, you'll take 50% less fire damage. It's pretty straightforward. So how about we take a trip down into the dungeon? Jeremy, you want to look at your inventory before we go down there?
Sure. I see I have a short sword and a shield, a club, and 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so as a rogue, I start with a short bow and 100 gold pieces.
Okay.
The difference for you between your short sword and your club, besides the amount of damage they do, is that clubs are really good against undead enemies. They actually do bonus damage against things like skeletons and zombies. Okay, we got a dying guy here. Let's talk to him.
Okay.
Death will be avenged. Your death will be avenged. Your death will be avenged.
So we have our first quest. We have to slay the butcher.
I guess I don't get to, I saw some text on your screen there.
Yep.
But I guess I can't activate that, eh?
No,
Your death
hit Q.
will be avenged.
Q. The
Do you
butcher.
see the butcher in your quest log?
Yep.
Then you're along on the quest with me.
Listen to me.
Oh, okay, now I can listen to it.
You led us
Perfect.
down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now
So as I
everyone is
said,
dead.
the
Killed by a
archbishop
demon
led
called
most
the
of the
Butcher.
villagers into a trap,
Avenge us.
and very few people
Find this
survived.
butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
So something's bad in this church.
Alright, let's go kill it.
In we go. So this is the dungeon. I'm gonna immediately bring up my auto map, which is tab.
Okay.
Tab will bring up.
Oh,
the map.
nice.
Super
Yeah.
handy.
I love how my guy walks around with his sword out like that.
You look very ready.
Yeah.
This chest here is trapped. Do not open it.
Okay.
I will attempt to disarm it. Okay,
Ah.
I disarmed it, but there was nothing in it. So, how we're going to fight monsters is we are going to click on them, and that will attack them. Jeremy, it may not matter for you so much because you're going to want to walk up to monsters and kill them.
Yep.
But for me, I can hold shift and attack, and that will keep me in place as I attack. I won't actually walk up to the enemy I'm going to fight.
Oh, I see, yes.
You can do that too. And Jeremy, that's actually super useful for you because what you can do is stand in a doorway
Okay.
and let the monsters come to you one at a time through the doorway and just
Oh, nice.
come through. Everything in this game is about minimizing your risk. It is... Oh, skeleton. Got him. Pick up that gold.
think you're hitting me.
That's totally possible. There is friendly fire in this game. So we have to be very careful here with someone using a bow and someone not using a bow. Okay, zombie coming through. He's yours.
I think he's dead. Oh no, there's a whole room. All this
Nice.
gold. How does a skeleton carry gold?
He's keeping it in his skull.
Oh, okay.
So one thing you're going to notice is that it's actually really hard to see things that are lying on the ground.
Yeah.
And there's no way to just sort of highlight all of them. You have to just sort of move your mouse pointer around and look for things. So you see there's a
Oh,
potion
yes.
over here.
Oh yeah. I would not have noticed that.
Yeah, so you sort of will get used to moving your mouse pointer around and looking for items. Because they do get highlighted when you put your pointer over them.
Oh, okay.
But there's no way in Diablo 2, for example, you just sort of hold Alt and it will highlight everything that's being dropped on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so in this room we have a shrine. Shrines are actually really interesting in Diablo 1 because they have permanent effects on your character. This is a mysterious shrine. And mysterious shrines, when you touch it, will add 5 points to one of your attributes and -1 point to all your others. And it's random which one gets the 5 points.
Oh man.
So do you want to go for that, or shall I go for it, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see how it goes. Gamble and roll the dice.
Character screen so you can see what changes.
Okay. Some are weakened as one grows strong. What did I get? My magic decreased. It's now at 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what anything was set at before, Jeff.
So none of them they were all even numbers. Either
Oh,
5
okay.
or zeros. So something got +5 and the others got -1.
So my dexterity must have gone up. Yeah, that's what
Okay,
happened.
great.
Okay.
Far from the worst thing that could have happened to a warrior.
Yes.
Oh, that is a trapped chest right there. I'm going to disarm it. I failed to disarm it. You saw an arrow shot out of the wall at me. That was not supposed to happen.
I was saved by a closed door. I actually couldn't get out of that room because I was going right for that chest. Kill that guy. Oh, here's more.
So we should come up with a way to decide who gets what loot.
Okay.
In Diablo, everyone has to fight over whatever loot drops. Diablo 3, which we played together, everyone has their own loot, and you can just pick up everything and not worry about it. Zombie coming through. So I'm just...
Oh, I see him. You die.
I will give you any melee weapons that I find if you give me any bows.
Oh, sure.
And we'll try and split the gold 50-50.
All right, sounds good.
But I remember back in the day playing this online through a dial-up internet connection. And you could have huge fights with people you didn't know because they were grabbing things that were good for your character, and they didn't even need it.
That's awful. Hello to the extra person watching on Twitch. Feel free to join in the chat. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, we are playing the original Diablo.
Whoa, was that a jumping spider?
That was a scavenger. And scavengers will heal themselves by eating bodies of other monsters on the ground. And in fact, actually, something you should be aware of is that all monsters regenerate health, and they do it very quickly.
Okay.
So if you ever wound an enemy and then leave him for a bit, chances are he's going to be back to full health by the time you get around to it again. So try and finish him off if you can.
Cool.
So
Are these safe?
up,
Can I smash
they
these? Oh,
explode.
okay.
They're barrels in a video game, Jeremy, so they can explode.
Of course. Of course they explode.
I've leveled up. So I'm just going to bring up my character screen right now, and I'm going to spend all my points on strength. What I'm going to do for the first little bit in the game is I'm going to spend all my points on strength as I level up, and I'm going to bring my strength up to the highest I can get it as a rogue, just so I can wear as much armor as I can possibly wear as early as possible.
There is a mana potion over here, if you would like to grab it.
Sure. I don't know any spells yet, but I will happily grab it. You'll notice that those fallen, when you kill an enemy, they'll run away. They get spooked when you kill something. So they can be kind of annoying. Dagger on the ground here.
Whereabouts? Just by you here somewhere?
Right behind you.
Ah, nice.
Oh, sorry.
That felt great. Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, as a rogue, I shoot arrows really fast. So if I'm accidentally shooting you, I might shoot you like 7 times.
It's okay. I still have like 70% health. And a whole bunch of health potions. I'm sure I'm gonna survive. Come over here, fallen one. Oh, I can finally level up.
Nice.
Should I just evenly distribute it amongst everything?
For me, as a warrior, I would try and split it 3 points into strength and 1 point into dexterity and 1 point into vitality. Honestly, magic is not going to be super useful for you, especially early in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't have enough mana to really use it.
All right.
There is a hat here. If you want a hat, Jeremy, you need armor more than I do since you're standing toe-to-toe with guys.
I'd love a hat. Where is it?
Beside me here.
Right beside you. Oh, it's behind a pillar.
Yeah. So if you go into your inventory, you can put that cap on your head.
Nice.
Your armor. So your armor class just determines how hard you are to hit.
I dig that.
Okay. Onward. Oh. Yeah, so basically anytime they get in my face, I'm going to run away.
Fair enough. Oh, someone's screaming.
It's all yours.
Get over here, guy. That looks like a scorpion.
Yeah, that's a scavenger. Like I said, they'll eat bodies to heal themselves.
Okay. Oh, nice.
For me, 1 gold for you. There's a club here, probably about the same as your other club, but you can at least sell it. And you've got a buckler already, right?
Yep.
Or is it a small shield? I'm gonna grab the buckler just to sell.
I have 2 bucklers, so
Okay.
you go ham, my friend.
There's a cape here if you don't have body armor yet.
I don't.
Right here. Where I'm shooting. Got it? Well,
All right.
onward.
Get over here, skeleton.
Okay, I have leveled up again. Again, I'm going to throw all my points into strength, just because I want to get to my maximum amount of strength as soon as possible.
Do you want some of this gold?
I picked some up.
Okay.
I think that as a rogue, my maximum strength is only like 50, so I'll get to the maximum pretty soon, putting all my points into it every level.
It's nice being able to shoot at a distance like that, because you can get so many of those guys before they get to you.
Yeah, and on the first floor, it's possible. Easier than later. You'll see as we go farther down, it's going to get a lot more crowded. And I'm going to rely on you a lot more to sort of hold them at a distance while I pick them off. Want a mana potion?
Sure.
I don't know any spells either, but...
Oh, there's a bow over here, if you want it.
Oh, excellent.
It's a short bow.
Whereabouts?
It's right beside me, behind, off to my right.
Got it.
Cool.
Looks the same as the one I have, but it's in better condition.
Oh,
If you look in your inventory, all your equipment has a little durability value, which is what we were talking about earlier at the blacksmith.
yes, I see that. The cape I picked up is a 5 of 12. It must not have been that originally.
Yeah, when you pick them up in the dungeon, they're often not in very good condition.
Okay.
And in fact, you'll get a little warning in the lower right that'll have a picture of a piece of equipment if it's close to needing repair. If you actually let it get completely reduced to 0, I'm pretty sure it gets destroyed. Okay, I'm going to let you handle that door.
Get over here. You die.
Choke points are a beautiful thing.
Grab some of that gold, Jeff. There's also, I guess that was gold that I saw. I thought it was an item, but it was not.
A scroll of healing. I think I grabbed it by accident.
Ah.
So a scroll of healing is basically the exact same thing as a potion of healing. It casts the spell healing, which we may learn at some point. And what we're looking for to learn spells is there will be little rooms that look like libraries. They'll have bookshelves and little platforms with scrolls on them that we might be able to find some spell books in. Not that you, my unmagical friend, may be able to read any of them, but...
Do I look like a black mage to you?
I cast sword.
Exactly.
Okay. Looks like we explored all the way that way. Haven't opened this. Want some gold?
You go for it.
Sure. So one thing I'm noticing that I really miss from later Diablos is I can't see you on my minimap.
Yeah, I see that. That's
Isn't that annoying?
super annoying. Because if we get separated,
Help! I don't know where I am.
yeah, that's no good.
It's like we explored all the way up here.
Yeah, like you just ran off screen and I was just like, where'd he go? Because I have your extra life page open, and since you have your Twitch open, I can see where you are. But if I didn't have that, I would be SOL is what I would be.
Yeah, so let's try and keep in sight of each other then, I guess.
We'll try.
And I will try to successfully navigate. Diablo's really cool because it's one of the earlier games that randomly generated the entire dungeon for you. At least earlier graphical games that did it. There were some earlier games sort of in the same genre that would generate everything for you, but they were all text-based. So every time we launch a game of Diablo, we're going to get a completely new dungeon. Okay, so it looks like there is a skeleton tome in this. Whoa, okay, I know why there's a skeleton tome in that room. It's all yours.
Come on, come through. Hey.
Okay. Clear?
I think so.
All right. Click one of those skeleton tomes. I found a scroll of identify. What's up?
Skeleton tome. It is a scroll of identify.
Okay, those are great. Those save us paying Cain $100. Not that I found anything magical yet, but looks like we cleared the first floor, Jeremy.
Down to level 2.
Down to level 2.
Yay.
Let's poke around a little bit and then head back to town to buy some potions. Level 2 is where the butcher lives. I will warn you before we get to his room. Let's not open the door. We are not prepared to fight the butcher.
All right, I just found a scroll of town portal. Do you want it?
No, you hold on to it and sell it. We're pretty close to the entrance to the dungeon at this point, so it's not a big deal if we have to walk all the way back up. What this scroll of town? So this is the entrance.
Whoa. Okay. Yep, not doing well.
Retreat.
I'm trying. I'm dead. I tried to take a potion, but I don't know how to do it.
So if you look at, I'm trying to survive here.
Everything's just red for me. It's just blood-stained red.
So if
man.
you hit the button, the number that corresponds to the slot on your belt there, that will use whatever's in that slot.
You mean where the potions are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. I almost have them all. I'm going to use a scroll of... Going to try using a scroll of resurrect on you once I get rid of all these enemies.
Give me some Phoenix potion.
If I don't die. This is not looking good. I'm done.
No, I see that.
Okay, so hit escape and say restart in town. We will recover our bodies. So, as I said, Diablo is unforgiving.
Yeah, I see that.
I happen to have a bow in my inventory still. You don't lose anything that was in your inventory except half your gold.
Oh, okay. I have no idea how much gold I had, so.
So, first things first, let's go visit Pepin the healer
Oh, Pepin.
and receive healing.
Oh, yes, nice. Thank you, Pepin.
So, I'm going to buy a few healing potions, is what I'm going to do. Gonna rearrange the items on my belt.
So if I start to die, I just need to hit, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got potions all across the board there.
That's exactly what you gotta do.
All right. Good to know.
Let's go get our stuff back.
Yes, let's do that. I'm only a level 2, man.
Yeah, if we were playing it safe after we cleared that first floor, I probably should have just restarted the game and then we do the first floor again. Okay.
Oh, man. This is going to activate my PTSD from dying down here.
Bonehead keen axe.
That guy's chasing you around good. Get over here, guy. Come here. Die. Wow, he's tough.
Got him. And he dropped a magic robe. You want to take the robe?
Yeah.
Okay, I think my body's down here. Yeah, here's my stuff. Okay, let's go recover your stuff. Which I think was up here.
Yeah, I died up here somewhere.
Yeah, there's the ear of Remy.
What?
Shows you died here. You want to keep that as a souvenir, or shall
Ear of Remy. Oh man, you take that. I want you to have it.
I'll cherish it always.
Please do. Take it with you on all of your adventures.
I got it. There
Nice.
it is in my inventory. It says ear of Remy.
Oh, I see it. That's so good, man.
Hang on, let's go find mine. I didn't find mine.
Oh yeah, I want yours.
Yeah, you can have it.
Is it always just an ear?
Yeah. It's down here somewhere.
Where's that ear?
Yeah, move your cursor around. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I see a ghoul walking around though.
So something I should warn you about.
Yep.
That zombie type of enemy, that like those ghouls.
Yep.
If you ever see one called Black Death, it'll be bright yellow.
Okay.
Let me handle it. Steer clear. What Black Death do is they will permanently reduce your maximum hit points when they hit you.
Oh, really? That's not good.
So I will deal with those for you. I really don't want you to have to suffer through that because that's permanent damage to your character you cannot repair.
Okay. I will try to keep my distance. Hopefully it doesn't pop up on me.
I can't find that ear, Jeremy.
I know, I couldn't either. It's probably that ghoul you killed. Probably had a snack.
Yeah, no clue.
Uh,
You look like you could use some healing.
oh, geez, yeah. What's going on there? Let's do that. How could you tell?
If you put your pointer over me, you can see how many hit points I have.
Oh, I see.
Fountain of Tears.
Should we drink from it?
Is that good?
I'm gonna find out.
I think you can drink from it. I think it restores your mana.
Oh. My man is empty.
Oh, I don't know then. Beats me what it did.
Maybe we'll find out. Oh, sorry. Did that hit you?
No, I think that was you. It sounded like you blocked it with your shield.
Oh.
Which you can do if you have a shield. You have a chance to block incoming attacks.
Man, I really wanted that ear. I'll get your next one. Here's a question. Say you die, you know, 5 times. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they always ears?
they're always ears.
Sorry, Jeff. Just give me 1 second.
No worries.
All right, sorry. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Just if you want, you can explore, and I'll stand in one place, and hopefully I won't die.
I will try and make sure nothing kills you.
Thank you. And I'm back.
Okay, hang on. I'm not too far from you. Looping around. Just got some skeletons in my way.
Oh, I can see.
Like,
You are going to level up way faster than me. Uh-oh. No, there's a giant. I think I opened a door I shouldn't open.
Oh, you opened the door to the butcher.
Yep.
Oh no!
No! No!
Retreat.
He's chasing me.
We can't beat the butcher.
Run. Run. You just hit me.
I was trying to kill him. Upstairs.
Okay. Oh. We just made it. No.
Okay.
I'm at half health.
Okay, so we can't beat the butcher. The is something we're gonna have to take a few levels up before we can beat him. Did he even yell, "Oh boy, fresh meat" when you open the door?
Yes, he did. and I was like, oh crap, who is this guy? Giant Red.
As a kid, I honestly was a little bit afraid of the butcher.
Fair enough, man.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end the game, and I'm gonna rehost it with the same settings, and you can just reconnect, and we'll clear that first floor again. Is what we'll do.
All right.
Okay, you should be able to connect now.
Do I just quit the game and go back into the game, or?
Yeah.
How should I do this?
Did it leave you behind? Like still in?
Yes. So I had to actually close the executable.
Oh, that's funny.
That sizable app is great, by the way.
Yeah, it's super handy for retro games.
So I need to get it working with my OBS again for some reason, because it doesn't want to pick it back up.
I've got to go sell a magical staff that I found, so it'll be quite the walk. I will just wait for you in town.
Guess what?
What?
OBS isn't picking up the window anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wonder what I can do here.
Let me see. Yeah, no, I've never had that problem before.
I will just do, come on down.
And just so you know, the witch is offering to buy your ear from me.
Don't do it, man. Oh,
Give me one gold coin for it.
Oh, give me a break. It's worth more than that.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it till she makes me a better offer.
Why can I not pick this up?
So if you're just joining the stream, we are playing the original Diablo. This is our first Extra Life charity stream of the year. We are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. My local Children's Miracle Network hospital is the Toronto Hospital for Sick Children, or Sick Kids. If you choose to donate, and you can do so right below my stream, there should be a little donation widget. All your money will go to the hospital. None of it will go to the Extra Life charity unless you choose to donate some extra to the organization. Goes to help sick kids in my community. It's a really great cause. We started this. This year will be my 4th year doing it. Is it your 5th year, Jeremy?
I believe that it is.
Okay, it's Jeremy's 5th year this year doing the Extra Life charity. And up until now, I have done only... Oh, he's back. I've done only 24-hour charity stream marathons once a year. This year, I'm changing it up a little bit. I'm doing some semi-regular streaming. I'm going to be playing retro games here on Twitch and raising money all year round. Just playing some old games from my childhood and possibly some old games that I've never played before. Diablo is definitely one I've played before. And, you know, it feels good to be back.
Yeah, man, it does. I'm hoping we can do some really interesting things this year, too. Maybe some co-op retro gaming or something.
Yeah, it should be fun.
All right, where are you? I just I defaulted back to my display capture because OBS is not happy with this window.
Huh.
There you are.
Right here. Yep. Just going to repair my equipment, and I might buy a few more health potions.
What can I do for you?
Feel like those will come in handy.
Oh yeah, repair. Where do I sell extra things?
You have to choose it separately from the menu.
Oh,
So
I see.
same thing, just talk to Griswold and he'll buy your weapons and armor. If you have staves or spell scrolls, you have to go to Adria the Witch.
I don't know if I should be selling all this, but I am. So we'll find out. I'm gonna hold on to my scrolls for now. Oh, I lost my hat that I had.
Oh.
I guess when I died last time, it disappeared.
Well, it shouldn't disappear. It should still be there. If we go back to the spot, we might be able to find it.
All right. Well, I'm good, I think, whenever you're ready.
Okay. So since I started a new game, the first floor will be clear again. What level are you? Just 2 still?
Yeah, I think I'm still level 2.
So I'm going to let you clear most of the enemies, and I'll just sort of take the pressure off you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I'm ranged, I think I am taking out a lot more than you end up taking out. So I'm gaining on you a lot more than I should.
Yeah, like I said, you're clearing a lot of guys there. Wait, are you at 3 or 4 now?
I'm at 4.
Oh, nice. I still want that ear of yours.
I'm sure there will be other chances.
Come here, skeleton guy.
Skeletons.
Come on. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. It's like a red bush.
I think it's a blood stain.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looked like he was over top of me.
So you just let me know when you need me to take the pressure off you.
Oh, sure, I will.
For the most part, I'm just taking pot shots.
I'll just keep hacking. Looks like we're clear. Is there another guy? There he is. Oh, you got him. Oh, I leveled up.
Nice.
All right.
Gelly guys. So if you open that door and stand right in the door, like hold shift, yeah, there you go. So if you even move down 1, not so you're directly in front, yeah. So back up 1. Yeah, so that's the spot you want to be in.
Okay.
Because when they go into that doorway,
Yep.
only one of them at a time can face you.
Ah, nice. Okay.
So that's your strategy as a melee warrior. You want to get into that position and just take them down one by one as they charge you suicidally.
Cool, man.
My strategy is to fire through these grates. Not even open the door.
That's a good strategy.
There's a falchion in here, which could be a better weapon for you.
All right, let's check it out.
Do you have a scroll of identify?
I do.
So if you use that scroll of identify on it in your inventory, it will ID it for you.
How do I use it on it?
So if you right-click on the scroll, it'll change your cursor, and then you left-click on the item.
Ah, it says Bronze Sword of Sturdiness. Damage 4 to 8. Durability is 8 of 27. 5% chance to hit.
Sounds like it could use a repair, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's use it.
So if you look at your character sheet, there's a little damage count. You can see if it made a difference.
Let's see. A damage count, you say?
Yeah, so there will be armor to hit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The damage range.
Oh, I can open both of these, and
Yep.
yeah, it's 3 to 7 with the sword I had, and now it's 5 to 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
And probably a better chance to hit, too, from the sound of it. So another hidden advantage that warriors have that rogues like me don't is warriors have a chance to do critical hits.
Okay.
Which means you have a small chance to actually do double damage.
There's a scroll of healing here.
Grab it. You need those more than me.
Okay. We have 272 days until Extra Life 2020. Did you know that?
Just around the corner.
Yeah, man. Just around a few corners.
Yeah, it feels weird. Normally, I panic about 2 weeks before and say I need to start fundraising.
Yep. Is it safe?
It's safe.
All right.
I'll let you know if I spot traps. Whoop.
We have a binary friend in the chat that says Godly Plate of the Whale.
Yeah, so Godly Plate of the Whale back in the day was the armor that you always wanted. Well, you always want it. As a rogue, I could never wear that, but lots of armor, and it gave you a lot of bonus hit points.
Get over here, you. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I'm going to call you my binary friend, since his name is zeros and ones. Or there.
Everyone had it because duping was a thing. It was very easy to cheat in Diablo and duplicate items. So
Yeah.
if you played multiplayer, you would just be inundated with these cheap items because people were duplicating them.
Oh.
It was kind of lame, to be honest.
Can we go back to this shrine again?
We can. So that'll be a different shrine. Let's check him out.
Oh.
So that's a magical shrine, which will cast Mana Shield on you. What Mana Shield does is it makes damage come from your mana first, and then when you're out of mana, it starts taking away from your hit points.
No, thank you.
This is an abandoned shrine. I'm going to use this one because it's going to add 2 to my dexterity, and dexterity is my thing.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You go get your thing.
So if you don't want that mana shield one, I'll use it.
You
I
go
don't know any
ahead.
spells, so I have 0 use for it.
I don't know any spells either.
Oh, well, you should use it then. You're more likely to get hit than me.
All right, I'll use it.
So you're going to get a little thing above your head that'll show you have mana shield on.
Ooh, sweet. While the spirit is vigilant, the body thrives.
Yeah, so all that means is damage is going to come from your mana points before it comes from your hit points. And I saw a bookcase over there. Gold here. More gold.
Let me get that guy.
Got him. Scavenger here.
Little bloodstain guys.
Ah! There's a skeleton in that sarcophagus. I don't know what I expected. Ah, that one too.
There's one in that barrel.
They're everywhere.
How a skeleton that size fits inside of a barrel? It's beyond me.
Not in one piece. So I think there is a room full of books somewhere up here. Yeah.
Yeah, come through that door. They're just gonna walk past it and tease me. And then I'm gonna get impatient. And then I'm gonna go through and then I'm gonna be ambushed. There's another shrine.
So that is a stone shrine.
Okay.
If we had any magical staves equipped, it would restore all their charges. I don't have any magical staves. I don't know about you.
I don't think so. Nope, no staves.
Pretty useless. We can just leave it, I guess. Just in case we need to come back for it.
Ooh, skeletons. Come on, guys. Get over here.
Oh, hey, you're level 4 too now.
Yay! Okay.
So, over here... Oh, the door is trapped. So I'm going to try and disarm it.
You have to warn me if we get close to that other door again.
Yes!
Because I might open it again, man. I might just walk up to it and be like, oh, hey, what's in here? Oh, man, it's him again.
Okay, so we got some books in here. Yeah, it's... I'll point it out to you, but you can see that the room is full of carnage.
Holy Bolt. Book of Holy Bolt.
Okay, so do you want Firebolt or Holy Bolt?
I think I just picked up the Holy Bolt one.
Okay, so I'll take the Firebolt.
There's also a scroll.
Holy Bolt one?
No idea.
So if you go to your inventory, this is how you learn spells.
Okay.
Uh,
Book of Holy Bolt.
If you right-click on it, you'll read the book and add it to your spell book.
It requires 20 magic.
Okay, then you are out of luck for now.
Yes.
I can't read that one either. So hold on to it and just sell it to the witch when we go back to town.
All right. That's what we'll do then.
Like 250 gold for it.
Oh, I found a mana potion. And if you're playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, they have you can get your grandmother's soup. That's a nana potion.
Okay.
Gagung. Oh, what's that? A saber.
Okay. Could be useful for you.
Let's find out. Damage 1 to 8. I'll hold on to it.
It's a bunch of gold in here for you. I've taken half.
All right, thanks.
Try to be fair.
I keep closing doors when I'm trying to walk through them. Whoops.
What's a really panicky moment is if you've killed an enemy in a door, their body will actually block it. And sometimes you really need to close a door.
Oh, sorry, 1 sec, Jeff.
No problem.
Hello, hello.
Back.
I'm back.
Okay.
How are we doing?
All right.
How much do we have to level up to kill that red beast?
You know, I think we could probably give it a shot. Worst case scenario, you get one of my ears to hold on to. So if you want to go down to the next floor, we'll give it a try. If I was playing solo, I'd want to be probably level 5 or 6.
Okay.
But we're both at... I'm at level 5 and you're at level 4, so we should probably be able to handle it if we are careful. The key thing is going to be clearing most of the level first so that we don't run into anyone else while we're leading him around on a merry chase.
Okay.
So his room... Oh, archers. Shit.
Are those
So his
bats?
room- Yeah, familiars, I think. They're like little demon guys. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you. Red boys. Come here. I'll take you out. Get over here.
So that was trapped. That noise is a trap going off. Yeah.
I like to live life dangerously. What can I say?
Okay, so ahead of me here is the butcher's room. It's this big square room in the middle. Do not open the door to it. And it is recognizable because it is full of carnage. See it there?
Oh, down here on our left.
Yep.
It is full of carnage.
Yeah, so that's the butcher's room. Yeah, and I think our best way to go about doing this is to basically clear the floor first,
Okay.
and then we won't run into any other enemies while he's chasing us around.
All right, sounds like a plan. Sorry, did I let you run right in front of you?
No, you're good. I'm trying to be careful.
All right.
I really don't want to shoot an arrow into the back of your head.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, these guys have shields.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting stronger. Library book.
Yeah.
Do you want that scroll?
Scroll of Identify. I don't have anything at the moment. Another Book of Holy Bolt.
Why don't you grab that one?
Sure.
Okay.
Continue clearing and watch out for the door. Don't stand real close to the door.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I'll accidentally open it.
well, no, I feel like as a kid, I remember like if you stood too near it, he would just sort of like bust it open and come
Oh,
out.
really?
But maybe I'm misremembering just because of the way fear gets caught up in your memory like that.
Sure.
But I feel like that's something that can happen. If anyone in chat remembers, please let me know.
Archers. Come here, you. Come here.
Well, I can tell you, Jeremy, as an archer, I really don't like guys up in my face, so that is definitely the good way to deal with them. Whoops.
Man, sneaky guys running all around. Come here. I guess they want distance so they can shoot their bows. Another dagger. Okay.
All right, you want to give it a shot? You good for health potions? How full is your belt?
I have 3 smalls. Are they called? What are they called? Just potion of healing. And then I have a lot of full potions. So
Okay.
we should be fine. As long as I don't freak out. And
So, what I think we should try and do?
Yeah.
We'll see how long you can handle it. But if you open the door and just back up a couple spaces, I will sort of be on the sideline and I'll shoot him full of arrows while you slash at him.
Sure. Whenever you're ready.
Sure, okay. So yeah, I'm just going to sort of hang out here if you go open the door. But you'll have to make sure you get out of my way directly at the door. Because I don't want to shoot you.
Oh, like here?
That's exactly it.
Come on, guy. Bring it. Come on out. Come on. He's scared. He's scared.
He is scared.
Come on.
Do it.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I can't hit him. And I can't...
Just
Oh no, this is not going to work out. I can't hit him, man.
Yeah, he's got you stun locked.
No! I couldn't hit him at all. That's awful. Ah, so frustrating.
Yeah, he's got
Run, Jeff. Run! Run, man. Just get out of there. I'm watching you on your channel. I can see him chasing you.
You can see my lone potion.
Oh, yeah. Skeletons. Oh, man. Don't go deeper. Are you like...
I'm going up.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Get out.
So we're
All
not
right.
ready for that.
No, apparently not. I mean, I had a lot of full potions. And the problem is that I didn't think that he'd prevent me from hitting him.
Yeah, so that's called a stun lock is what that's called.
What am I hearing? Is somebody hitting you?
It's just drums. So what happens
That was awful.
is when you get hit, there's a certain amount of time that you need to recover from that hit.
Okay.
And if he hits you again while you're still recovering, you can end up, it's called stun locked. So you just never can do anything.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucked.
As a warrior, you have the shortest recovery from being hit of all the classes.
Okay.
But I think your solution is going to be you need better armor
Yeah.
so that he doesn't hit you.
Okay.
Give you a chance to stun lock him. So,
You're gonna restart in town, I guess.
yeah, if you restart in town, you're going to end up. Well, you're going to lose your equipment.
Yeah.
It's still down there. We can recover it, but you're going to need something in the meantime. So hang on. Here's a cloak to wear as armor.
Oh, thank you.
I was just going to sell that.
Thank you so much.
I don't have any weapons for you though.
I happen to have a saber, so I'll use that.
Okay.
In the meantime. And I do actually have a couple potions that were in my inventory, so guess I lucked out.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna say happened.
Uh-huh.
Really lucked out this time.
I mean, could have been worse. It could have been worse, right? Oh man.
So I need more health potions.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can buy a whole bunch from this guy. I don't know how much gold I have.
What ails you, my friend?
When you die, you lose half of it.
Give me the everything. Oh, such a derp moment, Jeff. I thought that I'm seeing the numbers because the numbers aren't in the belt unless there's an item in the slot.
Oh,
And so I thought that the numbers were how many potions I had. So I was like, oh, I have so many potions. I'm gonna be totally fine. Right?
Not the case.
No, that was not the case at all. C'est la vie.
I'm gonna go to the witch because I've got to sell that book because I can't use that book of Holy Bolt.
What's here? Rags, a skull cap? Yeah, let's buy that. Skull cap sounds good. Nice little hat. It's too bad they don't actually show it on your character. That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Guess it was not ready.
Does that. But I believe if you get your armor up to a certain level, your appearance will change. But it's like all of a sudden you get a new piece of armor and then your entire outfit changes.
Oh, okay. I can sell the book that I have. Where is she? Up here by the shack?
Yep.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
No. I want to, yeah, sell items. Oh, I have a scroll of resurrect, apparently.
That's good to have. If I had managed to kill the butcher, I would have used a scroll of resurrect to bring you back, and then you would have been just there where you died.
Oh, that would have been nice of you.
Yeah.
I was impatient, though, too. I was just like, I'm going back to town.
But honestly, if I'd have tried it, I would have been the corpse beside you.
Okay, another question. Any damage that we did do to him, is that going to be reset?
Yep. All enemies regenerate their health. Honestly, even like kiting him around as he chases us is sometimes enough to make him heal completely. You have to deal consistent damage to him because his health comes back.
That is rough.
It's terrible. So we can restart the game again and clear that first floor and the second floor again. Maybe gain a level or two in the process.
Oh, so it saves your state, eh? Your character's state, but then
Yeah,
it will.
your character stays and what you're carrying, but the world gets recreated.
Oh, sure. We can do that if you want.
All right, let's do it. Feel
Okay.
like tonight we got to kill this butcher. That's our goal for tonight.
Yeah, I agree. We just need to kill that guy. we need revenge is what we need. I need revenge on that guy. He's gotten me twice.
Game is up. Same settings as before.
Okay. Why smell Vesta?
I just made it up. Smell Virsta.
Oh, Virsta. Yes, I see that R.
Yes, I am the famous traveling archer woman, Smelvirsta. Feel like I should have a Romanian accent or something.
Yeah. I wonder if anybody's done an HD upscale of this game.
I believe there is a mod that tries to do that, but I think it does a lot more than just that. Forget what it's called.
Where are you? Look down at my phone for a second. Oh, did you go down?
Yeah, hang on. I'm coming back up.
I think I'm strong enough that I don't have to worry about it. I can probably...
On the first floor, you're pretty safe.
Yeah. I feel tough now on the first floor.
Yep.
Come here, little goblin man. Sorry, one sec, Jeff. I'll be right back. You clear.
Okay.
I'm hearing the sounds of carnage.
Yep. Yep. There's a slaughter going on.
It sounds like goblins puking.
Already dead, but oh yeah, fallen. They do kind of sound like that.
Hey man, give me some skeletons to kill.
There's plenty. Plenty for all of us.
Rags. Oh, more screaming.
What kind of book did you find?
It is a healing book.
Oh, you should use that if you can.
Oh, and I'm also leveling up.
Excellent. Oh, and I found an axe.
You found an axe?
Yeah, an axe for you.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it's two-handed, though. It might be two-handed, which means you have to give up your shield, but it doesn't look like you have a shield right now.
I don't have a shield.
So the axe might be good right now.
Yeah, I'm totally going to use it.
You look cool.
Yeah, man. All right, just give me 1 sec again. I just have to talk to Cal about something because we just got a person at our door. Thank you for waiting.
No problem.
Yeah, that axe looks really cool.
All right, let's keep clearing this floor before we go down.
Oh yeah, axes, man. That's where it's at.
You're an axe man?
Yeah.
All about that axe.
Oh, I think I just picked up a bow. Once we clear this out, I'll drop it and give it to you.
Sure, if it's anything special. You're welcome to just hold on to it to sell if it's not magical or anything.
Okay.
Got a bookcase here. Charged bolt. Okay, I'm following the trail of bodies, and the sounds of violence.
Oh, there's another guy.
Yeah, you're kind of a terror with that axe.
I know. I love it.
Mana potion if you want it.
Sure, why not?
Take that too.
Exactly.
Looks like that is it for the first floor.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's head back up to town and sell all our loot. My inventory's pretty full.
Oh, sure.
I've just been picking up every random thing I can find. I have a falchion if you want it. If you don't want to use that axe anymore, but you'll probably want to have a shield before you use it.
I love that axe.
All right. I'll just sell the falchion then.
What I need is good armor, so
Okay.
I need to be able to
Ready to
damage
load
the
my
red
grab
guy.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Right, I gotta go sell some scrolls and stuff to the witch, but I will be back.
Looks like... Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Suppose I shouldn't sell this scroll of resurrect. I might need that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I don't really need any of my mana potions, eh?
No, if you don't know any spells, just sell them.
Let's see if I can buy some new potions.
Always good to have a full belt.
I feel like medieval Batman.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the blacksmith now.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I bought too many potions.
Is there anything in particular you need?
I was just going to buy the leather armor because it looks like it's better than what I have.
How much money do you need for it?
It's 300.
Oh, well, here.
Yay!
Take my money and buy it and then
Whoa,
return
what
some
can I
money
do
to me.
for you?
Well, if you're going to give me that much money, is
I
there
have
something?
no choice.
Is there something better than leather armor to wear?
Possibly. It's what you're looking for is the armor value on it. So whatever has the highest armor value.
Okay. it looks like that's it. There you go. You can have whatever's there.
Hang on. Think I gave you about 1,200.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No. There. I just had to remember how to split the pile.
How do you? That's why I just threw it all down. I was just like, oh, whatever.
Right click on it.
Okay. This guy's going down.
I sure hope so.
Me too. I have to earn my dinner.
How close are you to leveling up?
No idea.
So if you check your character page, it'll tell you what your experience is and what it has to be for the next level.
I'm like 4,000 points away from leveling. I'm at level 5.
Okay, so about the same for me. Let's see if we can clear this second floor and get that much. Those things are so satisfying to kill.
They sound great.
Yeah, I gotta say, even after all these years, and it's, God, it came out in 1996, so it's almost 25 years old, this game. The sound design is still fantastic.
It is satisfying. It's in no way annoying to listen to the sound effects. The stunning, man. I was stunned by that guy too.
Yep.
So annoying.
Yeah, and you'll get magic items later that will make that better. That will make your hit recovery faster.
Mm-hmm.
But it never completely goes away. The best defense is to just not get hit at all.
Kind of hard when you're like right up in some guy's face.
All about your armor.
Come on. Come through here.
Sorry, I think I was hitting you.
Yeah, you were. Thanks.
Getting over eager.
That's okay. What are a few puncture wounds? Will my health replenish over time on its own?
It will not.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Only things that will replenish your health are the healer in town, health potions, and you may find magic items that will leech life from your enemies when you hit them.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Leveling up, I guess, restores you completely. Get him.
Ain't no ghoul gonna hold me back from that red monster. Come here. Stop hitting me. You hit me again.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot arrows in every direction. If you're in
Yeah.
my way, that's your fault.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying.
That's okay.
Just be thankful I'm not a sorcerer. There'd be explosions you'd be caught in all the time.
Oh, man.
Lightning bolts, walls of fire, that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so that's the butcher's room again, so let's be careful.
Oh, we're there already, hey?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's always on the second floor.
The sound effects are hilarious.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Oh, that guy's a boss.
No.
Okay, I got the boss.
The red guy?
Yeah. He should have dropped a magic item for us.
Someone dropped a robe.
Just a robe? Lame.
What's the armor on a robe?
It is... Let's see. It's not as good as leather armor. It's only 4.
Oh, forget
Oh, I
that
dropped
then.
a short bow. A magic short bow. That's perfect for me. Unless it's cursed. Let me see. High durability. Okay. Nothing special. So it was a magic bow, but it's not particularly useful. Get out of here. I'll clear up there.
He looks like it.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I think I ran out in front of your bow. There's another bow there.
Stuff.
Okay. Just a regular old short bow, nothing special. Ah, bats.
Come on, you. Come through.
Whoops.
I thought we were friends.
I'm gonna try my best not to do that to you while we're fighting the butcher.
Good idea.
Might not be helpful.
I didn't check, but I guess all my stuff from before should be over there, eh?
Not if we the game.
Not if we what, sorry?
So we started a new game, right?
So it's all gone.
Yeah. Bones in a barrel. Magic sword.
I gotta pawn some of this.
Don't have any room.
It's okay, I'll grab it for you. And that sarcophagus is trapped.
Okay.
I will try to disarm it. Okay, there's a cloak inside. Did you want to go back to town and unload if you're full up?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to, I guess.
Sure.
Could also buy more potion.
Cut a wide path around that doorway there.
I'm glad that you know where we're going, because I would be
Get
lost.
on the map.
Oh
So
yeah, that's right. I haven't been looking at it.
the stairs down are never inset. The stairs up are always inset into the wall.
Ah. I see.
And the shops will have all new stuff, so you may find something better for armor too. Every time you go down, the shop inventories change.
Okay.
Whoa, what can I
Sell
do for
that
you?
bow. And the magic sword, let me ID it for you. Oh, well, you can have it. It's all yours.
Thank you. Let's see.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
It's a sword of illness.
Yeah, some items are cursed. They're actually worse than a regular item, and you won't get any gold for it selling it.
Yeah, it was 1 gold. Yeah. Not a good deal.
Thanks, man.
Uh,
Heading over to the witch.
All right. Looks like the axe is the best thing I could possibly have right now.
Totally possible. The only consideration is if you have a shield, you have a chance to block an incoming attack.
Ah,
But you won't be doing as much damage because one-handed weapons don't do as much. Trade-offs.
What ails you, my friend?
yep. I am going to go in with a full belt of healing potions, and we'll cross our fingers.
Yep. Hopefully, between the two of us, we can get him staggered a little bit. And I'm very close to leveling, so if we kill a few more monsters before we take him on, we'll have a little bit better of a chance.
You're level 6?
Yep, and I'm almost level 7.
Nice. I've got a little ways to go, but I'm feeling good about this axe.
Yeah, axe is great.
Man, I would not feel comfortable living next to this dungeon. Just saying.
Yeah, they don't even bother closing the door. It's
I
just...
know.
Okay, so what I propose we do before we take on the butcher is go down to the 3rd floor and kill stuff until I level up.
Yeah, man, let's do that.
We'll just have to be careful because, of course, the 3rd floor is tougher.
How many floors are there?
There are 16 in total.
Oh, man. Oh, man, lots of arrows are flying. All right, archers. You die now. Sorry.
Whoop. Sorry.
Well, that was my fault.
And we can go back up. I leveled up.
All right, let's see where I'm at. Yeah, I have 25,000 points still until level up.
Oh, so you got to 6. Okay, perfect. All right, up we go. Let's see what we can do. Same plan as before. Actually, we didn't clear this area over here, did we? We better do that first. Ah!
Oh, it looks like I leveled up.
Nice. That is awesome. Okay,
Think we can do this?
I think so. Make sure you're healed up before we start.
Yeah, I am for the most part. I'm at like 80%. Don't want to waste a potion, so I really don't want to waste a potion though.
Do you have any that aren't in your belt?
No,
Oh,
not unless I pick something else up.
we won't bother with it then. I was gonna say, because you'll never have time to refill your belt, but...
No.
Okay,
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Fresh meat.
He's gonna hide again, like last time. Come on out, guy. Come on. I can see him.
Yeah, they have a light source.
Ah!
Oh shit, shit, shit!
Sorry. Come here. No, stop that. Can't get any hits in, man. I'm gonna die. Yep. Nope. Scroll of Inferno. No, I have a few more.
Okay.
Hit him, Jeff. Come on, you're gonna die. Die.
I'm clicking as hard as I can.
I only have one more. I'm gonna die. Yay!
Ah,
You're now avenged.
We killed him. I'm almost dead though.
ha!
That's awesome.
Woo.
I know, man. That took a long time.
Yep. So yeah, that is a nightmare from my childhood that we just killed right there.
I'm going into his bedroom of death.
Yep, yep. What
Oh.
a place.
Nasty. What has he been doing with these people?
These are all the villagers that came down when the Archbishop Lazarus said, "Hey, come into the cathedral. I have something to show you."
Oh,
This is why Farnham drinks.
there are intestines just all over the floor.
Yeah. It's horrific.
It
If
truly
you press
is.
Z, if you press Z, it will zoom in.
Oh, nice. This is even more horrific.
The disgusting pixel art. And you got a magic axe out of that?
I think it was just a small axe. Yeah, it's just another small axe.
Yeah, that's great though. If it's magical, it's blue, right?
Well, the handle's red,
But like the
but
letters.
I'll see if I can identify it. Oh yeah, it says Axe of Might.
Nice. So it adds to your strength?
Yeah, plus 10 strength. That's cool.
That's amazing.
Cool, man.
Well, let's head back to town and call it a night once we sell all our crap.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
That was a good first run, a good introduction to Diablo for you.
Yes, thank you.
And honestly, I feel that the butcher is really the highest difficulty hump in the game. It's just right at the beginning. So Diablo feels very intimidating because of the butcher.
Mm-hmm.
But once you're past the butcher, you have enough level. You've sort of learned how to be careful while you're down in the dungeon. And it never really quite seems that bad after the butcher. To me, at least.
Yeah, I can see playing this for the first time by yourself and just being like, man, grinding and grinding and grinding and getting slaughtered by that guy.
Yeah. Well, one thing is single player is easier. The monsters are less tough in single player,
Okay.
which does make a difference. But your multiplayer and single player characters are all separate, right?
Oh man, there's a huge hole in the ground over here with red light coming out.
Yes, so I believe that leads down to hell.
Yeah?
Uh,
Of course it does, Jeff. Where else would it lead?
so there are 16 levels to the dungeon. The first 4 are the cathedral, and the next 4 are the catacombs, and then the next 4 are the caves, and the last 4 are hell.
Ah.
So when we're high enough level, we can just drop in,
Whoa,
you know,
what
at the
can I do for
catacombs
you?
instead of going through 4 floors of the cathedral first.
Okay, nice. That's good to
Yeah.
know.
It's convenient. But also you don't want to just drop down into hell when you're not ready.
Yeah, makes sense.
Believe it or not. All right, I can afford a new bow.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Refill my health potions. Nice work.
Use this yet?
Yeah, man. That was fun.
Yeah, we will do it again sometime, for sure.
Sounds good.
Thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream.
Yes, thank you.
And we are Heroes Without Capes. We are a Extra Life fundraising team. We're raising money for the Toronto Hospital for Sick Children. And what's your local hospital, Jeremy?
It's the BC Children's Hospital.
Yeah, so any money you donate to either of our fundraisers goes directly to that hospital, and it goes 100% to help kids who need it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll do it again sometime.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
And I'm no longer streaming.